ஸோ இந்த அசூர் டேட்டா இன்ஜினியர் அப்படிங்கிறதுல இங்கே நம்ம ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்க வேண்டிய விஷயம் என்ன அப்படின்னா வந்து ஸோ வை கிளவுட் கம்ப்யூட்டிங், வாட் இஸ் கிளவுட் கம்ப்யூட்டிங், வாட் இஸ் அஷூர். ஸோ வை கிளவுட் கம்ப்யூட்டிங் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்கு ஜஸ்ட் வில் டேக் சம் சினாரியோ. சி இப்போ ஒரு பிஸ்னஸ் மேன் என்ன பண்றாங்கன்னா ஆக்சுவலி இஸ் பிளானிங் டு லான்ச் தட் ஒன் சோசியல் மீடியா அப்ளிகேஷன் லைக் தட் அவர் ஃபேஸ்புக், வாட்ஸ்அப், யூடியூப் லைக் தட். ஸோ ஹி வாண்ட் டு லான்ச் தட் ஒன் அப்ளிகேஷன் பட் ஹி இஸ் நாட் எ டெக்னிக்கல் பர்சன், ஹி இஸ் அ இன்வெஸ்டர். So he want to start that one startup organization.
Okay.
So, but if he want to start that one startup organization means actually he doesn't have any idea about that IT industry because of he's a businessman. So he's an investor. So he can invest the money, but he doesn't have any idea about that IT, the workflow actually what they are following. So because here we are using that storages, servers, teams, and security, networking security. So all these kinds of things actually we are using in that our the IT platform actually.
Yes.
But what is this IT? What is this infra team? What is the security? What is the server? What is the storage? He doesn't have any idea actually. But all these things we need.
Yeah.
Because we know that one actually, so for developing that one, we need that development team. For maintaining that infrastructure, we need that infra team. For security purpose, we need that network security features.
Yeah.
Servers we need, and the data storages actually we need. All these things actually we need.
Yeah.
So suppose if we arranging all these things and developing that your application now, so he will launch that product.
Yeah.
So even if it is getting success, that application getting success now, day by day the users count getting increase.
Yes.
So day by day users counts getting increase now, then again what you have to do now, so you have to assign that separate team for that management, that maintenance team you have to assign it, support team you have to assign it, and day by day data value will get increase. So data value if it getting increased now, then storages also you have to increase in the future. Because the beginning itself, we will not set all the setups, the big size storages, we will not make it anything in the beginning. Slowly, we will add that one, and then we have to increase. So these all of the things are actually going to be a challenge. Launching is one type of challenge, and maintaining and extending the features, it's also another type of challenges. So this type of so challenges are there, but he doesn't have any idea. So where to start and what to start. So what he's thinking now, so he's thinking to discuss with that the IT experts who having experience to implement this type of startup.
Yeah.
So he's planning to discuss. So at that time, so that experts what they are suggesting now, they're suggesting to go with the cloud. But he doesn't have any idea what is cloud. So that person explaining that use of that cloud and that on-premises. Current nowadays, actually, the existing features all are that on-premises only. So on-premises data center, what they are following now, actually on-premises data center, if you are going for that new business now, first thing we have to do that initial setup. That initial setup we have to do it. Initial setup now, some office setup and purchasing the products, softwares, devices, servers, everything we have to purchase in the beginning itself, right?
Yeah.
So here, the beginning itself, we have to put that higher upfront cost as the initial setup amount.
Yes.
So this is one of the major drawback of that on-premises. But here, the cloud environment, so pay-as-you-go model. So pay-as-you-go model now, already setup is there. That server setup, everything is available somewhere.
Yes.
It is not ours.
Yeah.
Somewhere it is available, but what it is now, here we can purchase it and then we can use it. So it's like a rental. We are going to pay the money and we are going to use it. Until paying that money, it's ours.
Yeah, correct.
So pay-as-you-go model, no upfront cost. We don't want to put that any beginning level actually investment. We don't want to put it anything the biggest amount. What we need, that part only we can purchase it and then we can use it. For the usages, we are going to pay. So this model is called a pay-as-you-go model.
Yes.
So this is one of the advantages of going with the cloud. But on-premises environment now, automatic updates. See here, automatic update will not be happen because it's our environment,
Yes.
it's our server. We
Yeah.
have to plan it when we want to do the updates.
Yes. Yes.
So we have to plan that one downtime. We have to plan that what is the one that updates 1 week weekend plan. We have to do that one. So downtime we have to plan, and record staffs we have to allocate to do this type of task actually. So
Yes.
there is no any automatic updates. We have to do it manually. But here, any software, the cloud environment, suppose if you are purchasing that some of the cloud features or cloud softwares from the
Yeah.
Microsoft, so Azure,
Yeah.
from the Amazon, AWS, so Google Cloud. Some of the
Okay.
softwares we are purchasing from them and we are using now.
Okay.
That software updates, it is not our responsibility.
Yes.
So they will take care of it. The automatic
take care.
software updates. So they will, if any new updates are coming now, automatically they will do that update. The next time it will be available to us.
Yes. Correct.
So, and lack of flexibility to upgrade, version upgrade. Yes, same thing. We have to plan it. So changing the version, it is not easy task to us, right? Manually, if you are going to do that one now. So
Yeah.
yes, we have to discuss with that all the project team, and then we have to plan that downtime. Again, everything we have to do it, and so the backups, everything we have to take it to the existing version. Then we have to upgrade the new version. Then we have to migrate that our old version to the new, and we have to
Yes.
check that all the things whether it is working fine or not. If it is working, fine. If it is not working, then we have to find out the problem. What is that one? So
Okay.
everything we have to do it.
Yeah.
But here, it's not like that one. High flexibility to upgrade within few clicks.
Okay.
High flexibility. So here, simply you are going to check the options, whether you want to increase or not, so upgrade the version or not. If you are going to upgrade, just click the features. Automatically,
Yes.
it will upgrade it. So they will
Yeah.
take care of everything.
Yeah.
So easy to use cloud. And here, data center, on-premises data center. This on-premises data center, it's our data center.
Yes.
So again, maintenance, everything, it's our responsibility.
Yes.
So we have to appoint the dedicated staff for the data center maintenance. But here, it is not our data center. For example, we are creating that our accounts in the one of the data center from the US or UK or India. Somewhere we are creating.
Yes.
So, but that data center, it is not our responsibility. The maintenance, it's not our responsibility. The service provider, they will take care of it.
Yes.
They will take care of it. So no staff required to maintain data center, since cloud service provider will maintain the data center.
Yes.
And data cannot be accessed from the remote. If it is at on-premises, now remote access is very, very tough, right? So suppose if we want to do that, a lot of things we have to do it.
Yes.
See, a lot of challenges during the Corona period in the beginning, actually, a lot of challenges we have faced. So because everywhere they have used that on-premises work model.
Yeah.
So there was a big challenge to change it into the work from home option. In the beginning, actually, they have faced a lot of problems. Everyone, they asked to bring their office desktop as well as laptop. So they do something. That's a networking setups. Actually, they have to it. So some challenges was there actually. So but here in the cloud environment, it is not going to be like that one. So it can be accessed remotely. So through that your internet connection very easy.
Yeah.
If you are having that internet connection and if you are having permission to access that one as a user, yes, anywhere you can access it. So company will make that some VPN setting. That VPN only you have to install in that your machine. Automatically you can connect it. So easy to access. So now we got some clarity.
Just sorry to interrupt. Data center, I think the data order the company has the data, but when we are going to cloud, our data is kind of leaked, right?
Actually, so data leak, the data leak, if it is there, then we will not go with that their data center, right?
Yeah.
So they will give that all the security feature to us.
Okay.
Then only actually, so actually it is a market, right? The cloud is it's a market. So they are selling their product.
Products.
Amazon, they are selling their product. Amazon, Azure, the Microsoft, they are selling the product. But if we want to purchase that product now, then
Yeah.
there should be a security for our data. Then only we will purchase it, right?
Purchase it. Yeah.
Yeah, so they are giving that all the security setup actually. So they are spending almost $1 billion every year for the security. So this one the hack from safe from the hacking.
Okay.
So that all the data, everything actually, so it will be saved here. So even you are using your company data, and I am using that my company data, but you cannot access my data.
Yes.
So you cannot access it here. So that type of security they will take care of it.
Secure.
Yeah. So now as an investor, he got some clarity about that cloud. So then he's okay with that cloud actually.
Yeah. I know.
Right. So this is the reason the companies why they are moving into the cloud. Now, this is the reason because a lot of benefits are there. That cost wise, a lot of savings, and accessibility wise, a lot of benefits actually. So
Benefits.
flexibilities are there. So these are the reasons. So companies are using the cloud technology. So nowadays the companies are moving into the cloud technology. Now this is the reason. So what is the cloud computing? Next one. So why cloud computing? Fine. This is the reason. But
Yeah.
actually, what is cloud computing? So cloud computing we can split two types, two categories. One is a types, another one is a service. So cloud types, three types are there:
Okay.
public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud.
Okay.
Yes, here some of the companies they are not interested to go with that public cloud. What is the
Okay.
public cloud now? For example, Azure is a public cloud.
Okay.
Anyone can create the account.
Yeah.
Anyone can create the account, then they can use it.
Yeah.
But as you asked, so the data security, I don't have that confident on the data security with the public cloud. It will
Okay.
be better if it is in my control, the data center, if it is in my control, it will be
Yeah.
better. At the same time, I don't want to go with the on-premises feature because some lacking is there. So remote access, so benefits, the cloud benefits are not there when I'm using the on-premises. I need that cloud benefits. At the same time, it should be in my control. My control means my organization control.
Yes.
So here, cloud I need, but I don't want to go with the service providers, the public service providers like Amazon, like
So,
Azure,
so
like Google Cloud.
okay.
I need one personal cloud like Amazon,
Amazon. Okay.
like Azure.
Hmm.
It should be used only for my company.
Okay. Okay.
You got it. So
Yeah.
this type of cloud, if you need, now you can create for your company. That type of cloud is called a private cloud because it's only for you.
Private cloud. Okay.
But public cloud, Azure is a public cloud
Yes.
because anyone can create the account, anyone can use it. You are
Yeah.
going to pay and use it.
Yes.
So it's a public cloud.
Hmm.
Some companies they will think like that one partial they will go with the public, partial they will go with the hybrid. Private.
Private cloud. Okay.
So both if you are using now, it's called hybrid.
Hybrid.
So totally three types of cloud computings are available:
Yeah.
public, private, and a hybrid. It depends
Okay.
upon that your organization or business going to decide which type of cloud going to use it.
Okay. So public cloud we have Azure, AWS, and
Public
Google
Azure, AWS, Google Cloud, even Salesforce also cloud.
Cloud.
Snowflake
Okay.
is a cloud.
Okay.
Informatica, they are introducing cloud.
Cloud.
The Oracle, they are introducing some cloud feature, I think. I'm not sure about that, but Oracle also providing some cloud.
Okay.
So these all are the public clouds because
Public cloud.
anyone can create account. Just they're going to pay and use it.
Hmm.
But If I'm creating that one cloud personally for my company, like Azure, I'm not going to get the account from the Azure. I'm going to create the one cloud like Azure.
Azure, okay. That is
So
private cloud.
that is private.
Do we have any brand available for private cloud?
Some companies they are creating like that. I'm not sure about that one, but some companies they are creating, and we cannot
Like
create
that.
directly.
Okay.
So there are some marketing people as the some people are there, some companies are there to create that our private cloud.
Private cloud. Okay.
Private cloud means what is that one? It is also that physical storage only, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
that
Yeah.
physical storage we can access from anywhere.
Anywhere.
We can access from anywhere. Yes, that is the one.
How about hybrid cloud? Anything is there or?
Hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud, for example, yes, Azure, I'm going to purchase it.
Okay.
Azure is a public cloud.
Public cloud, yeah.
For example, simple example I'm telling you, front end and back end. Front end, your user interface.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Back end, our database.
Database.
For database, I'm going to keep it in my private network.
Yes.
But front end application, I'm going to keep it in the Azure.
Azure.
So between these two, I will interact, and then data transaction will be there.
Either. Okay.
So here Azure is a public environment. But data where I'm storing now, I don't want to store the data in the Azure platform. I want to store it in my private environment.
Private.
My cloud.
Okay.
So this type of functionality usually is called a hybrid, because here both are involved.
Yes.
Private cloud involving as well as public cloud also involved.
Public cloud also. Correct.
Right? Fine. So three types of clouds are there: public, private, hybrid, and each one what it is clear, right?
Yeah.
Now, cloud services. What are the cloud services are there? Infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. What is this? Okay. See, infrastructure as a service, simply we can take it like this one. Just for understanding, I'm telling you, you are purchasing one laptop. But that laptop you are purchasing with the DOS prompt only.
Okay.
1 TB hard disk is there. 8 GB RAM is there. But no softwares are there.
No software.
So now what you are having, just you are having only in environment only you are having.
Yes.
In that environment, what you can do it now, you can install that your OS, what you want to use it. Either you want to use that Windows or that you want to use that Unix or Ubuntu, you can install it.
Yes.
After that one, you can install that software what you are going to work. So, for example, you are installing that OS Windows. Then you are installing that SQL Server software. Then you are installing that Visual Studio. You know Visual Studio, right? The .NET development. Yes. And you are installing that Eclipse, Java environment. You are installing. Are you installing the Python? So what you are going to work, that work-related softwares you are going to install it. It's your responsibility.
Yes.
You have to install it, what you want to use it, what you want to work.
Okay.
But here, machine is there. In that machine, what software want to use it, it's your responsibility.
Yes.
You have to install it.
Install.
Clear? So, like that, in the cloud, we are going to get only the environment.
Okay.
In that environment, we are going to create the virtual machine, what you want to use. In that environment, we have to install the software in that virtual machine, what you have created.
Yes.
So everything, it's our responsibility. Environment we are purchasing. But all the softwares, what we want to use it, everything we have to install it and then we have to use it.
Okay.
So
it will be added cost for all the software.
Yes.
Okay. So even Python we need to install that.
Actually Python you have to install it, but it's a free version.
Free.
Okay. But you have to install it now because you are getting only the blank environment.
Okay.
You are having only the blank environment only this there. You have, if you want to work now, first you have to create that one virtual machine there, right? VM machine.
Okay.
In that virtual machine, you have to install that all the softwares what you want to work. Clear?
Yeah.
So infrastructure as a service means just going to be the infrastructure.
Okay.
All the required setups you have to do it.
Do it.
It's like a empty machine, empty laptop. You have to do all the partitions. Everything you have to do it, right? Suppose if you are purchasing one new laptop with a DOS prompt, then all the OS installation, partitions, everything you will take care of it, right?
Yes, correct.
Same way, the cloud environment only we are purchasing, and all the system that virtual machine, and all the softwares, everything you are going to install it. Clear?
Clear.
But PaaS platform as a service.
Okay.
Platform as a service means it's same laptop you will take it, but this time you are purchasing that one laptop with some existing software.
Okay.
For example, already Windows OS installed. MS Office also installed.
Okay.
In that machine, what you can do it now?
Can install our own software, whatever.
Our own software also we can install it. Already installed software available. As well as we can install that our software also what you want to use it.
Okay.
So that environment, you can, for example, Eclipse if you are installing, or Visual Studio if you are installing now. Using that software, you can start that your application development. Your own application you are going to develop using that application, right? That is the meaning, right?
Yes, yeah.
So platform as a service now, I'm getting that one machine with my software.
Okay.
Using that software, I can develop that my application what I want to use.
Yes.
So PaaS platform as a service now, one platform is there which is going to support for creating that your own application.
Yeah.
For example, if you are getting that one machine with a SQL Server, you know that one SQL Server, right? SQL Server is our database software.
Yes.
If you are purchasing that one laptop along with the SQL Server license now, you are getting that one machine with the SQL Server. But SQL Server, it is not going to have that your business data, your business database. It is not going to have it. You can create that your database in that SQL Server. But SQL Server, it's already available.
Yes.
So using this one, you can create that your database what you want to create for your business.
Okay.
It's a platform, same setup in the cloud environment. You can purchase that software directly. You can start to use it. You don't worry about that virtual machine in the behind what configuration it is going to be there. You don't worry about that. So platform as a service now, you can purchase the software in the cloud environment and then you can start to develop it. You don't want to do anything about the environment setup, that infrastructure setup.
Okay.
Infrastructure as a service, from the scratch, you have to take care of it, everything.
Take care of the machine.
Correct. But platform, it's not like that one.
Already platform is available, software is available. We need to just develop
it, yes. And then last one is software as a service. What is the meaning of software as a service? Software as a service is nothing but it's like a ready-made product.
Okay.
In the cloud environment, already developed application available, you can pay and purchase it and then you can use it. You don't want to even develop it. You're not going to do any development. Best example, Office 365. Are you using that Office 365? Windows?
Yes, I am using it.
That Windows Excel.
Yes, this
Cloud Excel, right?
my office has created, my company has created Windows 365 Access for me.
Access. So they have created Access only.
Yeah.
So Access for the Office 365 means Office 365 is a product, cloud-based product.
Okay.
So they are getting their license. So you can use it.
Yes.
You are not going to develop anything. You are not going to develop that your Excel application, right? You are going to use that Excel application, right?
Use that, yes, correct.
You are going to use that your Outlook mail, cloud Outlook 365.
Yes, correct.
You are going to use that MS Word, the cloud Word, cloud PPT, Office 365, all the features, cloud-based, you are going to use it. You are not going to develop it.
Yes, correct.
And another example, for example, even Gmail, it's a cloud application, right?
Yeah, cloud application.
It's a web, whatever you're accessing, it's a web, it's a cloud only. We can say it's like a cloud only, but it's a product. Gmail, it's a product.
Product, yes.
You cannot do any changes on that application, but you can use that application from anywhere.
Yes, correct.
At the same time, if you are purchasing some 50 mails or 100 mails for your domain, yes, you can get it, right?
Yeah,
Gmail, they are providing, right?
Yes.
So for your domain, like so abc.com, from the Gmail, we can get that our domain email ID.
Yes.
Same, correct. It will be like a same structure, same UI design, but domain, it will be ours.
Yes.
So it's a product. They are selling to us. We are purchasing.
Yes.
It's also product.
Product. Yeah.
Salesforce. Have you used the Salesforce, or do you know that one? What is the Salesforce?
I know, yes, I know Salesforce, but I have not used Salesforce.
But you know the Salesforce is there, right?
Yes, I know that Salesforce Cloud Services is there.
The Salesforce, it's a CRM application.
Okay.
The customer relationship management. That application, ready-made feature also available. Yeah. Customization feature also available. Customization features, now you can develop that to your requirements.
Okay.
In the cloud, CRM related things, you can development for your business perspective, what you want to do.
Correct.
Then Salesforce platform as a service as well as software as a service.
Yes.
Because already they are having that existing feature product. The standard one. Suppose that one doesn't have that enough feature what you want to use it for your business now, you can develop it also. Customize. So if you can develop that one, then it will come under the platform as a service.
Platform as a service.
If you can use it directly, then it will come under that software as a service.
Software as a service.
But both together available now, where it is available in that cloud environment. The cloud environment, then infrastructure also available, right? Yes. So all three will come. SaaS is coming now, then all threes are coming. That is the meaning. Because software as a service means it's a cloud-based product. It's a cloud-based product means it will be available, that development feature inside that platform as a service, but it's a restricted level. Suppose Salesforce now, we can do that customization. Okay. Salesforce now, both the features are there. We can use it as a product or we can use it as a platform as a service. Customization also we can do it. But Office
actually, our Conversate ETL, right? The one we are talking. That is also SaaS one.
SaaS, right? Yeah. You can use it, but you cannot do any customization.
No, PA is also available. Infrastructure also available.
Yeah, you can modify it. Yeah, you can modify it means then it will come along with the PaaS.
Yes.
But both are available now. Yes, it should be that infrastructure as a service. Because without infrastructure as a service, platform we cannot bring it.
We cannot.
Without having the platform product, we cannot bring it. Yes. So platform as a service and SaaS as a service, if it is software as a service, if it is coming now, then infrastructure as a service is there by default. Yes. So three types of cloud services.
Cloud service.
So now you are clear what is the each one, right?
Yes, right.
This is the feature. See, infrastructure as a service, it will have only that setup, networking, space, everything will be there, but nothing will be there regarding the softwares. But platform as a service, with the IaaS only we can bring the platform as a service. We need that environment setup. Then only we can have that softwares, right?
Yes.
That operating services, operating systems, and development tools. Development tools now softwares.
Softwares. Yes.
Then SaaS, yes, By using these two only, we can bring the SaaS products.
SaaS product, correct.
But it's like a ready-made product. We can purchase it and then we can start to use it. We don't want to do any development. The best example, Office 365.
Yes.
So now we are clear, right? What is that?
Yes. Yes.
Cloud computing.
Yeah.
Yes. What is Azure? Nothing. Azure, it's a cloud product.
Cloud product. Okay.
So far, what we have discussed, all the features are available in this Azure.
Okay.
Azure is a
for
cloud
every
computing.
feature, it's a pay and go. Like we need to pay for every feature.
Yes, correct. Everything we have to pay.
Okay. So SA is also available. If you want access, it will be more. PAS means like we can pay a little less, like that, right?
You can customization.
Customization.
PAS, you can develop your own. That is the one. See, for example, in your project, you imagine you are using that SQL Server, on-premises SQL Server. But now your company thinking about to migrating into the cloud. All the on-premises, they're planning to migrate into the cloud. So, if they want to migrate into the cloud, means our on-premises SQL Server, same thing, we have to move it into the cloud, right?
Cloud, yes.
Then in the cloud, one database should be available, right? Then only it will be so easy to handle, right? Hello? Are you there? Roshan, are you there?
Yeah. Current, some connection.
Okay, so some connection interruption. Okay, fine. Yeah, so here, so that what we discussed, that our cloud product is that means on-premises database, if you are using, means that same data, if you want to send it into the cloud, in the cloud, the same setup should be there, right?
Yes.
The same storage. So database should be available. So that database is called that cloud database. So here that our on-premises data, I can move it into that my cloud database. On-premises, if I'm using that Visual Studio development, then cloud also should have the same type of setup development. Then only I can migrate that my existing one into the cloud only. Right? Yes. So on-premises, whatever you are having, everything should be available in the
cloud. Yeah.
So same that cloud here, Azure is a cloud environment. Then Azure also will have that all the setups, all the environment setups, what you are having in the on-premises, everything will be available.
Okay.
So, but here, one thing is that maintenance, it will take care by the Microsoft. It is not our responsibility.
Okay.
That is the reason only we are paying now.
Yeah.
They will take care of that all the maintenance. So now he's okay with that cloud features, but now he got the clarity about that advantage of using that cloud.
Cloud, yeah.
So he's okay to go with that cloud features through our Azure portal, web portal. We can start to use that our Azure cloud. So Azure cloud is nothing, but it is also one of the physical place. But the physical place located somewhere, that physical place, we can access it through the web portal. That is one of the advantage. We don't want to go to the place, right? From our place, we can access that one. So how we are accessing now? Using that our web portal.
Web portal, okay.
So this is the major benefits. So here, so the Azure Data Factory, the Microsoft Azure, almost 95% of all 500 Fortune companies, 95% of Fortune companies they are using, and $1 billion every year actually they are spending for the cyber security purpose. So fastest growing cloud service, and we can start with the free account. The free account, trial account, it will be available nowadays. It's 28 days, I think. After that one, we have to upgrade into the pay-as-you-go model. Pay-as-you-go model, if you are going now, then you have to pay for that one, what you are going to use it.
Okay. So what will be the cost?
Cost, it will be manageable cost only, like a 500, maximum 1000. Within 1000, we can manage it every month.
So we need to make sure that cluster, everything is not running.
Yes, yes. Better actually, everyone what they are following now, after doing the practice, they will delete it everything. The daily basis.
Okay.
It's a safer side for us.
Safe. Okay.
Because it is not going to be used permanently for us, right? Just we
Yes,
are using for the learning purpose only.
Learning purpose.
So
Correct.
two benefits are there. One is that one again and again we can create from the scratch level every day. So that is one hands-on experience. We will get it again and again.
Yeah.
Correct. Another advantage now, yes, we can save the cost. Since we are not keeping that one, so we can save the cost. Yes. If you are keeping the cost, keeping that resources now, some amount they will deduct daily basis. So we can avoid that.
Avoid it, correct.
Okay. Yes. And fine. So yes, now we can understand that one, which is following is an example of platform as a service offering. Now Azure SQL database, Azure virtual machine. Can you try which one will come under the pass?
Azure SQL database.
Yeah, because it's application. Application available means then it will come under the platform as a service. Virtual machine, it's like a blank environment.
Blank environment.
It will come like a infrastructure as a service.
Infrastructure as a service.
Yeah. If an organization doesn't want to let the data of that organization leave the company premises, but also want to benefit from the cloud, then what is the among following is the best? They don't want to go with the public places. Their data, they want to keep it in their environment. At the same time, they need the cloud benefits. Then what they can do? They can go with that.
They can go with the style. Leave the company that also benefit from. It's a private cloud.
Yeah, it's a private cloud only because they don't want to go with that other place, right? They don't. They want to keep their environment. Yeah. At the same time, they need that cloud benefits. Then private cloud is the only option.
Yes.
So this is about that introduction about the cloud computing.
Yeah.
So what is the cloud? But SQL database, how to use the SQL database. Slowly we will go to the next topic. So we will wait for some time.
Sure.
Suppose if anyone join, and then we can join together. Yeah.
So how about the SQL? Like today the orientation is over, or
yeah, today orientation over. The SQL, Azure SQL, how to create, how to use the Azure SQL. Actually, what is this? What are the benefits are available in that SQL? Everything we will see it in the hands-on picture. First, we will discuss about the theoretical features of the SQL database.
Okay.
So then we will go with that one. See here. So these are the features. Almost maximum features. Everything we will see it in that hands-on. See, the business continuity and high availability we are having separate session. Auditing and the security we are having separate session. So the elastic pools we are having the separate session. The flexible pricing. So we are having that separate session. So first, we will discuss about the theoretical features. Then we will go with that features, how we can implement it in that our database. In the hands-on ways, we will go with that one. Okay. Then that way only we will learn it.
Okay. Yeah.
See, these all are steps. So how to create that one. Everything I have mentioned here. So these are the configuration features. How you can access this one. So these are the elastic pool concept. So the elastic pool concept understanding actually without hands-on we cannot understand easily. So every session it will be hands-on. Introduction part. So we cannot have that any theory in a hands-on part for this introduction about what is cloud, why cloud, right?
So this one more question I have is: do we have any hands-on on how to take a data using API, anything like that?
Yes. REST API, from the REST API, how we can get the data into that our database. different sources, how we can access it. That is one availability here.
Okay, so we can all do that hands-on in the
everything
upcoming session.
Everything here it is there.
So actually, when I'm new to software, right, this kind of things like I couldn't able to immediately get new to IT.
See here, so this is our one of the session. Actually, how we are going to load the data from that REST API to that our cloud Azure.
Yeah.
So see here the load data from that our on-premises, from the on-premises SQL Server to cloud, how we can get it.
Okay.
This part is there, and see here, and how to get the data to the Snaps. Snaps is that our Azure data warehouse. How to get the data into the Snaps actually.
Okay.
And how we can get the data from that our Snowflake. Snowflake is one of the AWS. AWS S3 bucket. So AWS, from the AWS to cloud Azure, how we can get the data, or from the Azure cloud to the AWS S3 bucket, how we can get the data.
How we can get the data.
So Snowflake to our cloud, or cloud to Snowflake, how to get the data. So different sources we will use it, because as a data engineer, using this our data factory actually. So using the data factory, how we can interact with the different sources we should know. So at least some of the different sources. So that is one of the major part here we are having. But so before that one, we have to learn in that our data engineering perspective, a lot of things.
Yeah.
So that part we will learn it, and then future of this data factory. So we will learn it. Then we will come to that our different sources. A lot of things are there.
One more question I have, actually two more. This SQL and Python, like how much knowledge you are giving?
SQL actually, SQL I will take it, but yes, as I said at the beginning, actually SQL, it is not our aim is not learning the SQL database.
SQL.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Our aim is we have to learn that Azure ETL features.
Yes.
So, but SQL, keep on, we are using the SQL only. For example, we will create the table again and again. We will create the store procedure. We will insert the data. See, these type of queries keep on I'm teaching.
Okay.
But database perspective, for example, learning the trigger, learning the views, learning the functions. It is not our bucket actually now.
Correct.
Because we are not going to learn the database developer course. Okay. So database, we are using the database. We are going to create the table. We are going to insert the record into the table. We are going to delete the table. All these things we will do it repeatedly again and again.
Do it. Okay.
That type of things I will cover.
Sure.
But the depth like a database developers, just you can learn it yourself. A lot of videos are there.
Yes. And one more thing is like by getting this Azure knowledge from this class, can I able to crack the Microsoft Azure
Microsoft
exam?
certification cracking is not a big deal. So you can easily crack it. So that is the one maximum things. But here our aim is not that certification perspective, because certification it is not a big deal. But our training, how it will be now, it will be like once you complete this training and once you done that hands-on properly from your end, you can work as a 3 years experienced person. In that perspective, we will cover it.
Okay.
So certification, it is not our aim. It is easy to get it. Because a lot of theoretical things you have to refer it. That time, so the Microsoft Learning Path page, if you are referring the certification perspective, usually you can crack it.
Crack it.
That because that lot of theoretical things you have to refer it. But our aim is not getting the certification. So our aim is have to work as an experience once you get the job.
Yes, have the expertise in this.
Correct. So then, even if you are able to work as a 3 years of experienced person, then cracking certification is not a big deal. But the certification perspective, somewhat you have to refer that theoretical things, what it is
theoretical
available, that learning. Yeah.
Okay.
Because our training maximum it will be in that hands-on scenario basis.
Scenario.
So for example, this copy multiple tables now, it is a scenario because in that our live environment, we will have that multiple tables. So multiple tables, if you're having now, how to handle those tables.
Okay.
So scenario basis, we will learn it.
Sure.
Right on.
Okay, sir.
So easily you can crack it. I will guide you how to crack it.
Sure, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it, sir. I'm good for.
So then we'll try to connect. Suppose this Wednesday, so if it is possible, now it's a holiday one day. So
Yeah,
we will plan it. Tuesday
plan
we will
it.
plan it how
Sure.
to connect.
Sure, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Suppose if it is not possible, then coming weekend, Saturday, Sunday, regular session we will plan.
Sure.